Montessori sensitive period for music begins roughly at age 2 and lasts until about age 6. So while you don't need to sign your child up for piano lessons if they're not interested in it, this would be a good time if they are. There are still other activities and ways you can support your child in reaching their full potential, especially because music has been found to really enrich cognitive development, language, and so much more. So we want to take full advantage of it. If you guys are new here, my name is Rachel from Confused Millennial. Welcome to my channel. This video is part of a mini series all about Montessori sensitive periods. So definitely make sure to go back, check all of those videos out. And today I'm going to give you guys some tips, activities, and ideas for navigating this sensitive period with your child. So let's get into them. So around age 2, kids are actually naturally able to learn rhythm, movement, pitch, and melody. So this is a good time for them to start practicing singing or picking up and mastering an instrument. As a precursor to this sensitive period, it's really helpful to read rhyming books to your child, have different types of music playing in the background throughout the day. During this actual period is a good time to introduce a set of wooden instruments into your playroom or child's space so that they can begin to pick those up and explore different tones and sounds. Now's a good time to start doing sing-along songs if you haven't been. If your child is playing with their voice in different tones they can do, try to mimic or match them to encourage that behavior more in them. Your child might really like a music box at this time, one of those old school ones with the turn dial that goes round and round and makes the little twinkly sounds. And of course, the instruments you're choosing can work a variety of different fine motor skills too. When it comes to selecting music instruments around your child's space, you can try to use ones that tap different parts of their body. So maybe ones that encourage blowing, so a harmonica or a recorder. This can be especially helpful if your child is struggling with speech at all, as it's going to help strengthen those mouth muscles and the tongue. Things that they can strike with a mallet, so drums, xylophones, tonal blocks, triangles, all are really great options. And obviously kids love to shake things, so maracas, tambourines, homemade little shakers are all great options to have around. Of course, listening to music itself is an awesome activity. You can get them an old iPod or like a CD or cassette player so that they can choose their own songs and really make it an independent experience for them, one where they find their own interests in the music they like versus you always selecting everything for them. Of course, music and movement tie together really well, so skipping, jumping, songs like Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes that encourage you to connect the music to your body are all fantastic options to do during this stage. Make sure to hit that notification and subscribe button because I still have math and toilet learning coming up for the next Montessori sensitive periods, and you won't want to miss those. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to drop them in a comment below or hit me up on Instagram at The Confused Millennial. My name is Rachel. Have a good one.